Welcome back to Canada Immigration Matters. We are always here to give you tips on how to move to Canada with the least hassles. If you're looking to move to Canada as a skilled worker, you've probably heard of the Express Entry system. It's one of the fastest and most efficient ways to secure permanent residency in Canada. We will talk about how to qualify for Express Entry PR through the Federal Skilled Worker Program. So before you dive into calculating your comprehensive ranking system, CRS, score, it's crucial to check if you're even eligible under the Federal Skilled Worker Program, FSWP. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know to ensure you're on the right track. Watch this video to the end so you do not miss out on the essential tips. In the video description area, we will leave a link to the Explore Immigration programs to live, work, or study in Canada on the IRCC website. I encourage you to look at it to get a better idea of what options you have so that you know how to proceed with confidence. Let us move forward and talk briefly about the Express Entry system. It's a points-based immigration system that allows skilled workers to apply for permanent residency in Canada. The Federal Skilled Worker Program, or FSWP, is the most common route within Express Entry, designed for candidates both inside and outside of Canada. The processing time is typically 6 months, but due to recent backlogs, it might take longer. Let us do a short overview of the Express Entry system and Federal Skilled Workers Program. The FSWP is the most popular program under the Express Entry system. It allows eligible candidates both inside and outside Canada to apply for permanent residency. Now, many candidates make a common mistake. They jump straight to calculating their CRS score without checking their basic eligibility for the FSWP. This can lead to unnecessary confusion and disappointment. I hope you do not make such a mistake. So, how do you know if you're eligible? You need to score at least 67 out of 100 points across 6 selection factors, which are language proficiency, education, work experience, age, arranged employment in Canada, that is, a job offer, and lastly, adaptability. Let's break these down. Selection factor number 1. Language proficiency. Canada has 2 official languages, English and French. To qualify for FSWP, you must demonstrate your ability to read, write, listen, and speak in one or both of these languages. You'll need to score a minimum of 16 points, or the equivalent of CLB Level 7 in the language proficiency test to qualify, but you can earn up to 24 points depending on your proficiency level. Make sure to take an approved language test, such as IELTS or CELPIP for English and TCF or TF for French, to prove your language skills. Next up is education, which can earn you a maximum of 25 points. The points are awarded based on your highest level of education. If you've studied outside Canada, you'll need an Education Credential Assessment, ECA. from a designated institution to determine how your qualifications compare with the Canadian equivalency or standards. For example, a high school diploma earns 5 points, while a PhD can get you the full 25 points. Ensure your credentials are assessed before moving forward with your Express Entry profile. The third factor is work experience. You need at least 1 year of full-time work experience or equivalent part-time in a skilled occupation. This means your job should fall under skill level 0, A or B, according to the NOC 2016, or Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 as per NOC 2021. You can earn up to 15 points depending on the length of your work experience. One key advantage of the FSWP over the Canadian Experience Class, CEC, is that you can count work experience gained while studying, whether in Canada or abroad, and even if you were self-employed. Age is the fourth factor. You can earn up to 12 points based on your age. The ideal age range is 18 to 35 years old, where you'll score the maximum points. So, if you're within this age bracket, you're in a good position to score high in this category. After 35, the points begin to decrease. So the older you are, the more you need to do other things to increase the scores you lose because of the age factor. The fifth factor is arranged and valid employment offer in Canada. If you have a valid job offer from a Canadian employer, you can earn an additional 10 points. But remember, the job must be full-time, paid, and last for at least 1 year. It also needs to be in a skilled occupation, as defined by the NOC codes. This is a great way to boost your score if you have a solid job offer lined up. Equally, you can apply for a provincial nomination, PNP, from any of the provinces in Canada. A provincial nomination gives you 600 CRS points. You would automatically be given an invitation to apply for PR. Now you can see how important a provincial nomination is. So I would suggest you start exploring the provinces that are looking for applicants with your skills and education. Finally, there's adaptability, where you can earn up to 10 points. This factor considers your previous connections to Canada, such as having a spouse or common law partner who has language skills, previous work or study experience in Canada, or family members living in Canada. Depending on your situation, these adaptability points can really make a difference in your overall score. So in Canada, family matters. Always remember it. So those are the 6 important selection factors for the Express Entry system. To qualify for the Federal Skilled Worker Program, you need to score at least 67 points out of 100. Before creating your Express Entry profile, make sure you have your language test results, education credential assessment, and proof of work experience ready. Taking these steps will not only save you time, but also increase your chances of success in immigrating to Canada quickly as a PR. We all know that the Canadian immigration system can be cumbersome. So if you need help with the application process, Chugo Immigration Services is here for you. reach out to us for a professional consultation. That's all we have for you today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from Chugo Immigration Services. Drop your questions in the comments below, and we'll be happy to respond. Thanks for watching.